I I said, hey, I like haven't done a video for a couple of days. So, and I wanted to tell the miracle that God done in Murgon when people speak against me. I don't care because you can't ask. I ask. I call for the witnesses. People who reckon I can't do miracles, right? Well, I would tell you, ask them. And when I was living in Murgon in 2017, about 17, there were two other boys, there's three of them sometimes, right? And I go down the park and I just go down just to play the music. And it wouldn't be, if one of these ones. Uh, right. And I put my can in one of these. I put me beer or bourbon in these, so I throw the can in the bin, and that was sit beside my bag, right? This is a miracle in Murgon. It's a bag like that, right? And the thing's just sitting in this part. It's sitting in this part, so we don't fall over. You know what I'm saying? In the and there was like a seat, up, down, up. You have a seat, and my bag sitting in that. So it's sitting there, and the other side of the seat's there, and the young boy sit there, right? I was about 13 years old, right? And they know the police, I think, because I used to get sick from them, but I used to buy drugs from them. I get $30 for marijuana, about a 1.4 gram of fucking weed, man. Just down off the main, on the main street. But I'll get in and buy them off them down there. The young guy, right? and, sometimes I sit back because when they come to fucking kill me, when come to get out of the footpath and fucking kill me or something, whatever's gonna happen. You know, the aliens are there, God are there, angels fucking sitting there, and there's the bad ones as well. It's a fact, right? There's the younger ones, these ones, I never God can save you, just sit back. What could happen? Right? So, and so I was running the bin, I started walking back, and the speaker, like, the speaker's by himself, the bag and the speaker. The boy is sitting over here, and God make the speaker take off himself. It's those two Avo boys. Or they might be Avo, they might be from other black, like, it might have been even South America. I mean, like America, South England, in the islanders. because they're slim. A lot of the Samoan women are fairly, I saw a woman with the ones down there a lot more skinnier. Right? Anyway, so, see, I'm walking and I yell out, I'll catch it. Because it takes off, go make it take by itself, the ball. I'm in the speaker. They go, no, I'll catch it. And it's about 20 feet away. I mean, it's a fair distance, 15 feet more. Right, and it ain't that far from the ground. Like, when I get, I yell out and tell the young boy, yeah, and they heard me say, I'll catch it before it touched. I ran, I caught the can, but I picked it up. How did I do that? When God could the thing take off and make me run real far. I said, I can do the other song God's done. But anyway, I stand up there, you know, the angels, I also call them ghosts. You can see the ghosts are here behind me. And the other one, they walked away, right? And one said to the other one, he said, I tell you, he can do miracles. No, not miracle. Uh, uh, he can do magic, this can. But how come I can do miracle? Because in Murgon I done playing pool when I told the black fly before we played. You know, like the 8 balls on the table. One, you got, and you got there and there, right? Well, before we start, I said to him, right, in the final, you know, there are 2 balls left, the black and white, and I'll put the black ball in, and I'll get the black ball out, and I'll give you one shot to put it in. You better put it in, because I won't give you the second one in the final. When at the RSA you put your $5 in there, and you get a carton if you win, or the loser in the final, I'll get the 6-pack. So I went out there and I only been there once, and the only time I've been there, the hours in Murgon. I've been there, but I haven't done the hours playing pool. So I told him that, I'm gonna. So it ended up there. Oh, bring it back. There, I put the black ball there, black ball, and the white ball's here. So I had to get the black ball in there, right? So I whacked it in. It was in for a second, and then it jumps out. It jumps out. It jumps out, and put the same ball of the black ball and the white ball here, the same spot. And the black ball put it in. He got the card, and I said, I say I can do it. So it's something like the Avos now. Back then, that was about 2013. Yeah. You know, so they have like in the park, hit the gut, and when it hit the gut, it landed back, landed back on the top. Yeah, go first time, go down that part. God never set the county right on the edge, and it would have went in the gutter, but it lands here. By the time, I gave him a can of the he might be Simone, like this fellow. He's black fellow in the park, and I give him a fucking can of Woodstock 8%. I said, yeah, I'll show you a God can do. I'll put the smoke on. I said, yeah, right on the edge of the gutter, from way back there's about 20 feet. I just flicked the can. Look, I can't put the kettle in there. God put the kettle there. I'll say, yeah. There's a show the can. There's a show in the wind, the wind going by, and just in the hospital of the butt. Just hit on the edge, right on the edge. Yeah, dude, I mean, like that to there. I'll never get it there. I said they counted 3 times in a ride. And the bus stop, and then I said I can do shit because I need go back and do it. If you want to apply me anything, it was on, unless I'm the right hand pretty far. Certain things like, do you, or game playing, I can learn playing cards, any game, playing cards. One I never played before. And I'll say I can beat you. I'll go make the win on the edge shovel. I'll go make it. I'll get the bird every time. You end up playing Yiga when I was in the in the wash house. The guy he was there from this guy began the goal. He got called for I've been making noise. This guy was he knows how to make ice. This guy. And he's on the water. And and the other guy was there and playing Yiga. I won the bird 50 times in a row. I think grabbed me and said, I said, yeah. Well, I want to regain it, but I got the bird every time. And they're shouting, and they're saying, sooner or later we get a fucking, I'm one of them going to get the bird when you shovel it. Playing Yiga. I went every game 50 times in a row. Whoa. 4 fucking hours and the washout and the three was playing Oyuka. And now gonna beat me but another time I'll say yeah. And Murgon, yeah, so see the reason I could do miracles because when I was going to school in 8 if I had a deal with God, I said, I've got to tell the truth who done 9/11 and everything about I'll tell his Swift and his bottle of chloroform. Because okay, he tried to kill me and make me breathe burn plastic And I'm not dead yet because God gets in my body. All the gleam is coming. I bet you I'm gonna live 100 years long. Say, I want the 20 million and the government at me. How the hell me? Oh, the police charged me assault police, and the police know it's full charge. I never split with the copper. And covered. Oh, that's on the 23rd on January 2003. The police charged me assault police. Then they threw in the back of the car. There were 10 coppers there then. No, 9, there was 9. There was 4 cars, and one was driving past on a push bike. Brakes or whatever, but they were on a push bike. So there was 9 coppers. Me and Sue Wells at the bus stop. And I asked, what is it called? Oh, God. Ashley. Not Ashley, no. Sadly, but fucking ways to me. I had kind before. But anyway, yeah. Anybody, and the lawyer, right, told me, he could help me. He said that, well, they had 2, like video and a picture. The bruise. I don't know if it's on his leg or his arm, or which part of the arm. The one cover has got a bruise about that big on it, right? A little bruise. So somehow this cover got some little bruise, and the other cover said that I was pretty. See, it was an Indian. He's an Indian cover, big cunt, tall, skinny cunt, but straight. He wasn't fat cunt, like fit. He weighed about 16 stone. I forget on the other. I, I was 17, 18. Yeah, I was pretty big cunt, right? And a little white woman, a police officer, was there, right? And I did the first one. I thought, well, I'll have a think about it and see if this freaks out on YouTube, putting it on there. I need to look up things. Well, almighty, yeah. Yeah, it was doing me bad. I said, well, I'll do it next time. Next time I'll do it. Yeah, and they throw me back the car. See, and all the police car where you can't open the door. They throw me back the cop car, and all the windows are wound up. At 37 degrees, fucking outside. But they closed the full doors on, and I'm yelling at the coppers to turn the motor on in the cop car. If only all the windows closed, otherwise I opened the fucking front doors open. And the cunts wouldn't open the front door, right? You know what I mean? Still drinking the can. I'm at the bus stop, still well, still drinking the can. I think the cops pull up here, and they pull up here, and they drove up to all the bus. So I scaled the rest of the can because the bus was coming soon. So I scaled all the rest of the can, but the can's sitting there, and the cops pull up. And then, and what he told me to put it in the bin. I said, yeah, like when you go, I'll put it in the bin. I'll tell them, still don't bring it hers. I bourbon and coke. And I was trying to see this, I was nothing in this one. I said, when the cop would go, I'll throw in the bin, because I plan to do. And then, and he said, oh, now you've up for, oh, you're for assault. And I mean, now you're saying you are under arrest. Because the wife's throwing the bin. They can't. I said, when you go, I said, I will. I said, when you go. We're going. So I jumped out the way, I took back, further back then. It was like, and he said, and when he get, I jumped back further back. But Charles there at the bus stop, man, yeah. Oh, he wouldn't fucking catch me if I wanted to fucking run. I didn't try to run. And then he jumped on me, arrested me for what? But I asked him, before I know something, I said something about, arrested me for what? I see still drinking on that can. Still drinking the fucking can. So they knew they were there to arrest me for no fucking reason. Because it's already been into Roma Street to complain to the police about the day before. I got 10 stitches here across my head. I tell Cheryl mother about the other police, prostitute, blah, blah, these things. And the father wouldn't. And when you first tell the father the truth, then I love you when you tell him the truth. And the police arrested me for nothing outside. And the day before, the government told me, the day before this, we take down the government, and about 20 coppers in the woods there. The hell, the fuck, there'd be that many coppers in one Italian shift. That's what like 10 coppers. It must be 10 coppers in the daytime. I will see that it's gone from afternoon to like night. And that's why there were 20 coppers. It was about 5 o'clock when they take, and arrested me from O'Shaw parents' place. Tell them about it. And when they can't take me down the wash here, the 20 coppers, I said, if we keep you all night, and we're going to kick you out before breakfast. So you had to go home and cook breakfast. Oh, they won't feed you in the morning. The coppers there. And the sergeant, and have the old squarely, the sergeant's over here on the edge, on the thing. I said, well, I'll tell you what, I bet you it won't be. He said, what? Oh, well, I was saying, I think he said, close the book again and tell me I haven't done nothing And I always just told the truth to her father. I haven't done nothing. I was out the front. A girl was staying with her parent, and Christine was in the house with me, and because they climbing through the window. I don't know what they reckon. Yeah, one day I had to go there. I'm trying to get behind it because at the back I'll say it. That's the one I gotta say. I have to put on. Anyway, us new house to go right straight behind her. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. If I can ever get what I was going on, these are the ones. Oh yeah, that's right. They take me down the water cells, right? They gotta take and keep me all night, and so I banged my head on the fucking edge on the old the sharp edge on the, and I got 10 stitches the next day. And if I wake up because I'm with the sergeant sits on, or wherever here the thing here, up here, right? And, and that's the main door sort of thing. We put 10 people in sort of thing, you know, largest one. And I wake up in the ambulance. The ambulance is taking me, yeah, pick, and there was blood from was about 10 feet. There's all blood. Cause it was across here, all blood. Cut right through. I'm like, across here. Anyway, so they can't throw in the ambulance, right? And when we drive in the ambulance, I got the thing off the arm by then, man. And when they can't pull up, I just kicked the fucking door open and fucking bolted it up. and the cops weren't there. The cops were. I jumped the edge of the fucking ambulance, like, you know, they drove in. I jumped the thing from there, boom. I was like in, what hospital is this? Anyway, I ran the arm in. I walked up the road, and I asked someone to come. I knocked on the door, but when the cops drive in, I'd already fucking gone. So I ran the arm in from an hour, drove down to the hospital, and oh, shit. I said, well, the thing I'll find the name of the hospital. The main one in, William Flag. Cricket. When people play cricket, well, there's that hospital there, the one there in Bruton. But anyway, yeah, the army picked me up in the morning. I go to normally doctors in Murgon, and I got 10 stitches across here. Just I got shell. Two flashes in my, but I kicked her out because the can't fucking made me straight. All this shit. So anyway, I went down to 60, I'm into, what do you call them? of the bosses in the city, of Roma Street. And they said because we've been drinking, they told us to come back when we was over. We've been drinking. So we took the train back, and as we got to Oxley, I'd catch the bus to an hour and pick up Christina from school. She was in grade, whatever, 2 or 3, 4. And I went to another primary school, Silverwater Road, and that's when we come back. So we come to make complain about the police. Well, the rest of me, I hadn't actually done nothing wrong. Well, this is where they, yeah, so, and then they come back and then they charge. And when we get to Oxley, we had half an hour till the bus comes. So we got 2 cans of bourbon and walked up the first bus stop from Oxley. Because we aren't drinking. Me and Cheryl didn't want to drink our can down at the bus stop where the fucking beauty is and shit. Yeah, we don't want to make any hassles, right? We had no fucking speakers, we had nothing. People fucking arrested me because I thought we were about their flag. So, it's when I help her to get her own money. I asked her how much she got. I asked her well how much money has she got. No, because the couple got the money. And I want to get me money, that's what it said. I'll get lawyers for sent to her. And I was thinking put a claim in against the Australian police. I mean, the Queensland police. You know what I mean? Now, it's all about Terry Swift, right? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, now I forget what I'm gonna, well, that's what's all about. Oh, yeah. It's when I helped Sarah Wallen, which was getting $1,000 a day, right? Except the cop was getting the money, and the bike can, and she was, and, 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 uh, and she was the boss, what happens, you know. I wouldn't have had, I was never be paid, and that's how she'll doing these things that other girls want to do. And even the ones she doesn't like, she has to do it. But she wasn't the boss. She was a slave. She's she's free now to a degree, but Oh, that's what you get a telephone bill. God, mate. I see her daughter hit a telephone bill. And they weren't hurt. And he wasn't hurt because of the angels. They brought patrol and you can't even see me. Sarah well and better tell the truth. When I finally claimed I'll be calling her as a witness. I should roll something better. Yeah. But the one that when God made the speaker take off and land over there and I catch it, that's the greatest one. I didn't even say much. I didn't even, like God gets upset, but I don't. But I know they're young, because they never turned back up again in the park. I never got weed from the young guy, but the police know all about it, and the people know about me. But they pretend to know, oh yeah. You know? I was the greatest one, and when I threw the tumbleweed, well, the only way to got there, the police service, right? Well, through the tumbleweed, when the two pieces of wood, that, that old wood, real old wood, and the piece were turned together inside the thing on the outside. And the goblins got that one. But they won't put that on there. If I'm trying to get it, I've always sent it for the video, but whether they would, they get a lie and say they haven't got it. But they knew that I'm there, and I told them that had in the front, and I say you got to do it. Well, I remember I ain't playing. And when I kicked the ball in two times when I was in the jail, false charge for sure was. And of course I won in court. I want to play it again, so I put I want to get all the false. See, the couple always tells me probably news one and nothing. Everyone is probably. I got like 15, and they're false convictions. uh, but now they got nothing. All they got is false. Uh, I'm convicted in false conviction of public nuisance. These I have the same problem. You know what I mean? If you do miracles. It's illegal to do miracles now. You know, and you know what the Jesus, he was Irish like me. Are you Irish? How you want to do it? You know, that's the old thing in England. The Irish. The other reason I'm never allowed to have a tree. I actually own the whole thing. You know, and I've already so of course I'm the king of England. It's another fact, but you know now that I don't want the truth of anything. Well, you know, one day we'll go to the moon. Oh, that's how bad it. And now, because we're good enough now to get in the moon, but now, you know, no good, isn't it? So I better try and, oh yeah, the greatest one, well, man, when he was going to kill me with Sean Oakley, and he'll never be convicted unless he goes and says, yeah, he killed me with them God save me, and he told the whole truth. Oh, you see, if he called for drugs now, apparently. I was doing all, but when he gets there and he goes and talks to the mafia, what do you want bullshit on that? I love the end of the game. But I did kill the guy, and God made him alive, and my house was fucking locked. And when he touched the door, poof, unless I was a thing around me, the door opened and took me through and put me down there. And the only people they will tell you, Sean, but not turning up looking at the steps, right? And then he raises his head and he looks at me. He looks at me. Then he raises back in. He raises and he yells to there was his girlfriend and the young guy. He was in there with two other people. And he said, did you see it? And I said nothing. And he raises there on the ranger. And he said, come in. He probably come back and said, he can kill me again. And I said, get fucked. You can't, or you dead can't. Taste me, can't. Come on. I'm totally coming to take me down. I said, yeah. I'm not coming to take me, you know. Come on. Anyway, and thank God. But anyway, so we'll back with You know, like I took put the other picture, a big bruise here, man. Said TV. He found me and knocked me out. They hung me by the thread, so I stopped breathing. And when I stopped breathing, he held me. He held me long enough, but I was too late with how long. Uh, he found the bruise here. The table knocked me out completely. It even caught me, I think. But time about look at the TV. Probably. But, on the, and before when I said to God again, I mean, well, I always keep saying the fact. Go tell the truth. I can't lie with him. I can't lie with the other lie. You know, because he's gonna kill me now, and you're gonna have to do something. You never done. Uh, the Lord's there, man. Lord's there. Oh, the angels walk with me, man. That's why I wouldn't have been for. I try me, the ashtray. I try to get it in, but I lay it in, and then it takes about a second, and then it jumps up by itself and lands here. I bet it's just, but I'm in the shed. God damn. Just as edge of me, the ghost fucking right here, and I can't even see. And people seeing go do what I'm not taking, when we go down to shame me. And go wants the team on. But I'll need the 20 million they asked me. I'm putting, the claim is at 90. But if the police don't want to go, 2 months, I'll probably, information about Sure Will and bikies and, I'll just say 20 million so I can get it as well. And God will do more miracle for me. If I get it as well, I know God will do it. And I'm not there. Like, alright, tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll get the fucking, I'll put this on, right? On Facebook, I'll put it on YouTube and tell you the foreign minister. Are your hands when they drug me? Unless God had been cleaning me and put the drug in. And then I'm tired of it. I'm like, if I'm drug, I don't know if I can get in through the window. So I must use gas. But anyway, these are small things, but when someone done it, that I don't know which one got them. But You know, I mean, the government don't like me talking about the truth, about 9/11. But on 9/11 is very important. Well, that thing is like, yeah, it's very important. I've got to keep this alive. So we never don't want to have justice and truth in the same table together. You know what I mean? I think want to have justice and truth in two tables. But our God wants justice and truth sit on the same table. And you can't get it. Keeping with the law in 9/11. It should have been played right straight out of the whole world learned to fucking boil. Yeah, to the bulb and cooks the other veggies. Right? Every day on the ground. Oh, we do need a new order. But you need new order, what's it called? Uh, True Nation. New True Nation. Something like that. Man. You can sit back and well, almost go high and out of opera. See, I haven't tried the bucket for one. I put the video there. And no way I'll put the camera in. It's good, like, believe the God wants offered me to put the video. I mean, the camera. It's all it is what God wants me to have the camera. I only done the one I put months ago. See, a couple always have back on video when I do shit. Yeah. Because I gained I do miracle. Because I know the angel in Murgon, right? The whole I got there and I said, will you prove it? I flicked my smoke, right? And could have kept going. It should have just hit the fucking the grass, right? Before I got there, it went 90 degrees, like it hit something, but there's nothing there. It hit there and go there and land over there. But first I said to the angel, I said, you prove it. Oh, the angel won't show it. He said, well, see, I wanted, it jumped inside the fucking cat, things like that. When I'm in Murgon, that's when you prove it, right in front of me. And that's about 2016 when they broke me arm. It was people, thinking the pigs who broke my arm when I was on the show. Because I was saying about, I treated Cheryl well, and George was. I got two enemies. Yeah, man. So it's 5 minutes left to say, I'm God's speaker. Or someone's got to speak, and you can have a look of the facts. You know what I'm saying? I done it for a reason, so we're supposed to act stupid, and but then like, we're on the good guy. We're on the side of the good guy, and the good guy done is a big lie because it's important to all, blah blah blah. Right? But other we should be voting on new water. What they're talking about, really, all you do need on new water because it's when they all run out. We should be talking about how can our country work with no oil. Let's talk about it. See, they must be talking about it, right? But they're not saying it. Or they're not talking about it at all. These are the most important. Unless it's wrong, let's have a look there, right? We've only got like 30 years altogether. And we can always find more oil. But in the end, you will find out there's no more oil. So you can make other sorts of ways of oil, blah, blah, and find more batteries. But one of the things is woolly, is batteries seem to be expensive. You know what I'm saying? And because of the batteries we already got, when the oil runs out, there's not going to be enough batteries to have it seems. See what I'm saying? And that's what God started doing all the miracles right in front of you. And most places in Murgon, we won't see the devil. Or the devil come out of the fucking two different ones. One's still dead, other one might be too. Or she was an evil bitch. She's part of the mafia. Oh, she's an evil woman, the other one. Other woman, all the devil I've seen is Murgon. She done something. Uh, she's the ones who have all to be against me, trying to do things against me, right? Well, I'm in Murgon. Because he can hide himself. God showed me this, so there's something better. It's the devil there. I see other. She's a white one. She's white, and she's like a public nuisance. You know, and there were two witnesses, and the two of them witnesses against me. One was Indian, and one was Samoan or Abo or whatever, black woman. But it's the white one had the devil in it. Yeah, man. God God doesn't know me, there's something in there, man. Yeah, I got another copy. The one before. It's blue copy, but and I put my copy in these things. They're all right with copy. But it's all right. So that's the miracles and Murgon, man, for a reason, man. And I bet you some other people go through and the angels are in there. The angels are in your house. I know. And wherever I am, right, there's more than one angel that's, yeah, there's another angel out there, man. I want to see about 30. So wherever I go, there's 30 angels checking out the area.